To give you an update on Oasis, the ticker is ROSE. As you can see, we're going to be going through this from a technical analysis perspective. We're going to be starting off with market structure here for this asset. Then we're going to be looking at some key indicators for potential buying areas for this asset to make as much money as possible, because obviously that's why we're here, to make cash. And then at the end of the video, we're going to be going through just quickly, guys, I want to talk to you about a free cryptocurrency webinar that I'm hosting every single day. In this webinar, it basically shows you a simple 5-step strategy on how you can build a 5-figure a month income in as little as 42 days. Everyone that attends this webinar will get access to a new strategy worth $250 and also $300 worth of mindset training as well. If that interests you, link is in the description. Also, link is in the top side of the screen just up there as well. If you want to get involved with that, just click there. But for now, back to the video. A very strong price prediction for the next 6 to 12 months if you were just to simply buy this asset and hold this asset over that period of time. Okay, so starting off with the market structure, guys. I don't want to keep you guys too long here. So starting off with the market structure, you can see these high lows that we do have plotted in are very important, just because you can see the areas between these zones, they can get quite tight, which is quite good, and it basically shows levels of support in the current uptrend. Okay, so right now, unfortunately, it's a little bit choppy. Okay, and the reasoning for that is, guys, is because the most recent higher low that we have got confirmed is all the way down at 88 cents here, which you can see after breaking that high, significant pullback, the bottom side of that pullback, and then the confirmation is when we break this high again. Okay, so we break that high, we confirm this higher low. Now what are we looking for here, guys? The unconfirmed higher low for this area, you would think it's around this zone. Okay, you would think it's around this zone, but unfortunately we like to see a considerable amount of pullback before we see that high get broken. Okay, and having a pullback here, it's big, but it's no like consistency. There's no like micro downtrend inside of that high low being formed there, so it's not that great data in terms of holding its own. So what I would say here is the unconfirmed high low that we do have is this current low of this downtrend. Okay, and that currently sets the price for the low at around 11 cents 81. Okay, so now to confirm that higher low, we actually need to break this high. So in terms of a buying zone for this asset, this is looking really quite strong. But before we get into that, I just want to do some Fibonacci, because we've obviously got a really nice swing low there and a really nice swing high, and this might line up pretty perfectly with that area for a buying area. And the more data that we do have for this, the better. And interesting. So you can see here, guys, the Fibonacci that we have just drawn in, the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement area here, which is just this little blue line here. This actually confirms the reversal of the trend. So if we lose that zone here, then it's very likely that we do see this asset actually come down to the previous higher low, which will be priced at around 8 cents. Yes, we're coming into the halving here for Bitcoin, so these assets are going to be very volatile. But overall, even coming down to these areas, it's probably a 20% fluctuation, 32% fluctuation there. It's quite hard to see that if you are holding this from a hodl perspective, but it's absolutely fine, guys. We're still in a massive bull market. It's gonna be the biggest bull market in history, especially for altcoins here. So any sort of buying in this area is gonna make you cash. Okay, just don't over leverage yourself. Don't be a dirty degen and 100x long from this Fibonacci level. You're likely to get wrecked here when we do swing around. But what I'm saying here is, from a market structure perspective, this is looking really quite nice. Okay, it's looking really bullish. I just would like to see this this unconfirmed higher low set at 11 cents confirmed. Once we confirm that, it's going to be looking even better for this next run. Now let's we kind of covered a buying area there, but let's bring up another indicator and see if we can get any more data here. You can see the volume weighted average true range bands here, guys. Volume weighted ATR bands here, 60-minute and the 4-hour there. They're nearly in a progressive stance. They're currently in a horizontal stance, which is bullish. Okay, it is bullish, and you can see the support that we do get off these bad boys is very strong indeed. So this is basically going to be our buying area, in my opinion. This is a very nice strong buying area. So now let's do a price prediction from that buying area all the way up to previous all-time highs here for Oasis Network, and see how much cold hard cash we can make if we're holding this for the next 6 to 12 months or so. So just jumping over to CMC CoinMarketCap quickly, guys. you can see the previous all-time high for this asset is currently up around 57 cents. Okay, market cap of around 845 million, so not even at a billion yet. And may I say, for a layer 1 blockchain network here to be under $1 billion in this market, it's a goddamn gold mine, okay? It's a goddamn gold mine. That's definitely an asset that we need to not overlook here and buy it and hold it and make that cash, okay? So you can see last time that we did actually see this run coming up in 2021 here. It pretty much exploded really cleanly for a really long time, okay? So yeah, definitely something to be looking out for there. In terms of all-time highs, let's get a price prediction of if we're going to hit that throughout this bull market, which for a layer 1 blockchain, guys, we're going to hit that, in my opinion, okay? We're probably even going to soar way past that. So let's use that price prediction for that. And just completely forgot where it was. Was it 56? Yeah, 56 cents there. So let's do a price prediction to 56 cents and see how much money you could make if we were to get there. That's going to be roughly... get there, 56 cents, there we go, 372%, okay? So it's a 4.7x on your investment, guys, which is... pretty goddamn crazy. You put in $2,500, you're gonna be walking away with just over $10,000. Okay, put in 25 G's, 25k, 25,000 pounds, dollars, whatever you want. You're gonna be walking away with just over 100,000. Okay, so crazy price predictions. That is a very good investment strategy for the next 6 to 12 months or so, in my opinion. Layer 1 blockchains definitely ones to watch this season. Okay, but that's going to be the price prediction there for Oasis Network. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section, whether you're holding this, whether you like this asset, whether you think this price prediction is accurate or not. And also, if you like the stream, or if you like the video, drop a like on it. And if you like the content, hit the subscribe button and turn that notification bell on, as you're never going to miss one of my uploads. But yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one.